So this video is going to be interesting. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go about terminating a model. I'll first start by showing an example of a model that I had to let go, embarrassingly, but I better be honest and show everything that goes on behind the scenes, not just the good stuff. And then I'll go on to show you what to do after you've actually formally terminated a model, what to do with the accounts and stuff like that. Because inevitably you're going to need to do this, especially if you plan on growing your agency. You will have to terminate a model at some point for whatever reason. Normally it's because they fall behind on content. I've had to do this a few times. A model will start falling behind on content and you'll run out of things to sell, and then you'll keep reminding them, they'll keep giving you excuses. I've had family over, I've had COVID. These are actually legitimate excuses I've received. It's been the summer holidays. And then no matter how many times you remind them, they just don't produce enough content. And then you start running out of content to use for, dating apps, social media, posting on the OnlyFans account itself. So that's the main reason. There could be other reasons. Perhaps you have a falling out, or they try and defraud you and scam you of money that you're owed, whatever the reason. Anyway, so we'll start by showing an example, all right? So here's an embarrassing one, but I came across this screenshot and I thought I'd better show you guys. So of course I had to blur out the names. So this was a little while ago when I first started my YouTube channel. When it started popping off and I started getting a lot of model applications, I got excited, I took them all on. And then I realized that I did not have enough resources, not enough VAs, not enough chatters, not enough iPhones. And then it got to the point where these new accounts I took on were just dwindling and it was just embarrassing. So I knew I'd bitten off more than I can chew. So anyway, I'll go through the message I sent and then I'll show you what to do afterwards, all right? So this message will give a little bit of an idea of what I did to compensate, just to kind of part ways on a good note, all right? So, hey, I'm terribly sorry to do this, but we're going to have to let you go and terminate our contract. My YouTube channel generated a lot of applications and I mistakenly took on most of them. Now I'm ashamed to say that I've bitten off more than I can chew and am unable to give you the service that you deserve or that I know we can offer. I'll personally be available to answer any questions and continue helping you along your OF journey. However, if you like, but my agency has taken on too many models all at once. As an apology for the inconvenience, you can keep any money that we've generated and at least your OnlyFans account is set up for you. This model replied, beautiful message, and then I followed up by saying, oh, thank you so much for understanding. I'm also sad that I have to do this as you have a great look and are incredibly pleasant to deal with. What we normally do with the Instagram accounts is delete all of the photos and repurpose them. Otherwise, we have to grow them all from zero again. But what I can do is give you the main Red account that I created for you. We never ever do this, which is true. It already has a lot of Karma followers, content, and even has a personal subreddit with over 100 plus members all in your name. So this will give you a head start on growing your OF account without us. Spelling error. I'll have to change the password and then I'll give you the email address, username, and new password for the account. This is the Red account, blah, blah, blah. And so this is an example of what I did as a compromise, because you want to leave on a good note in case the models need to give you a testimonial in the future, in case you create an agency website, you want testimonials, you want to reach out to other models. So you want to end on a good note. Now, I don't normally give them the Red accounts. You normally repurpose everything, which is what I'm about to go over soon. But in this particular scenario, it was my fault. I really let her down. So I thought I'll give her the Red account, and then at least this way it would help her as well. But normally I wouldn't do that, but in this case I fucked up, so that was my bad. Then what you're going to do after this is you're going to have to start deleting all the stuff, because remember, you're a professional. This is their personal content that you have, and so you have to wipe it all right? So first of all, you want to maintain a paper trail of all previous clients, such as the invoices, signed contract, but delete all of the media files. So delete all the models' photo, video content from your devices, delete all the models' photo and video content from your Google Drive. Then you'll keep any earnings, revenue screenshots and messages that can be used as testimonials for your agency. As I said, if you want to create an agency website or Instagram in the future, or when you grow and scale and you want to go big time with the website and everything. And then you're going to log out of all the models' social media and OnlyFans accounts. You'll log out of the OnlyFans accounts and all social media accounts that were created for the model. And you'll delete all login information from models' spreadsheets / Airtable file, wherever you store all the model's details and login info. Then you'll delete the anti-check web browser with the model's OnlyFans account. And then make sure to disable the auto renew for the proxy IP address that was linked. Otherwise you'll keep getting charged even though you're not using it. And then what you're going to do, note that this is only for the social media accounts that you create for the model. Obviously, don't take control of their personal social media account that they already have, because they'll probably have family and stuff like that on there. This only applies to the social media accounts that you have created for them, because it is your asset. So for the Instagram, Twitter accounts, for example, you'll you'll keep all the browser profiles used with any of these social media accounts and rename the anti-detect browser profile to spare or something similar. Then you'll delete any and all posts containing the model's image. Then you'll change the bio. So a good placeholder bio is like talent scout for your OnlyFans empire or whatever your agency name is, featuring a link to your agency Instagram or website. So that's a good placeholder. This way, the account is at least being used for something. So other models might see it, talent scout for, oh, you're at that agency, blah, blah. Then they might reach out. Look, they probably won't, but at least it's just being used for something while you're not actually using it. Then you'll change the username if it directly corresponds with the model's name or alias, and then you can use for a future model. Now, for the Reddit accounts, you'll keep all browser profiles used with any of these Reddit accounts, rename the entity browser profile to spare or something similar. You'll delete any posts containing the model's image. Then you'll keep any text-based posts like stories, questions, etc., because then you can repurpose this and then it's already got content on there without the last model. Then change the bio to anything, just remove anything relating to previous model's name, alias, etc. Remove all links associated with the previous model, and then you can use for future model. And then you will end the relationship with the model in a professional manner and take accountability for any of your mistakes that may have led to the situation. Your business, remember, be professional. So what I mean by this is if the model has decided to end the agreement with you because perhaps you didn't reach the goals that you promised, perhaps you didn't make her a lot of money, or you failed in some areas or didn't do as well as you could have, just accept responsibility and then you proceed by doing this. You'll just end it on a good note and then get to work, remove all their media content, repurpose the social media profiles. And that's it. So as much as I like to go over the highs and doing well and killing it, I thought I better be realistic and cover what happens when you and the model part ways, which is going to be inevitable if you grow your agency and work with more and more people. So that's it. As usual, if you like the video, go smash the like button, smash subscribe button, and I'll see you on another video.